Alright, hey guys. Here I have in front of me is a 1995 Windmere box fan. I believe the model is 200i, I'm not sure. But this fan this fan actually has been in my collection for about a year. As you can see, something is not original. And yes, for it to be from 95, you would have thought that it would have a different blade set. No, that's not the case. I actually decided to swap blades from a Lakewood 200i that I had. Unfortunately, that's long gone because it was just damaged all the way. So I decided to salvage the blade, and because I would see these fans from time to time around my my childhood, and these fans would always be around like my elementary school or just around the neighborhood. I remember one time when I was a kid going to school, I've actually seen one of these in the trash. Not technically in the trash, but like on the curb. And I wanted to take it home with me. But around that time, I was about like 6 or 7 years old. And my mom was very strict. Like, she did not want me to bring in any fan that was in the house. So I kind of thought of it, and I'm just like, oh, I can't bring it home, so I'm just gonna have to leave it. So, and it was a Lakewood. It was a Lakewood 200i. It had the white sticker, the white Lakewood sticker, and it looked exactly like this one. But and it had the handle, because unfortunately this one doesn't have the handle. Yeah, so I wasn't able to bring that one home, and after that I've barely seen any. And that was like 2007 ish when I seen one of these in the trash. My sister, her friend's dad had one of these as well, but he was still using it. And he had a couple of like rain guards too. I think he had two. So these fans were very hard to come by, unfortunately. And it was like, fast forward to 2017, 18. I've seen one of these in my neighborhood, like literally down the street from my house, and unfortunately, I decided to bring that one home. I tried to test it out. It was dirty. It was very dirty. Like, the motor was just gunked up with dust and dirt, and the cabinet was bent sideways. It was like it was bent like a little, like the top of the cabinet was bent a little to the right a little bit. So it was uneven. So I had mixed emotions about that, but unfortunately, when I plugged it in, unfortunately, the motor was dead. So, and around that time, I didn't have no Macmillan motor, no Raider motor to put this inside, because the fan, despite the dust, the fan looked good, but it didn't really have any rust in it. But unfortunately, that had to get tossed. And fast forward to 2021, I've seen this fan on Facebook Marketplace, and it was along with the 2005 Lasco box fan, and another bonus, the Holmes box fan from 2000, the HABF 20. This came along with the bundle. I got everything for $10. Literally for $10. So I decided, you know what? I'll take this home. I'll bring it home, and I'll put the Lakewood blade. I'm at the 200i, the later 200i blade on it, and here it is. Even though it's not original all the way, it still gives me memories of when I've seen the 97, the 1997 200i. So glad to have it. But as you can see, I've kind of used it a little bit throughout the winter time. But like I said, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's really no rust in here at all. Oop. Yeah, there's really no rust in here. That was about to be another freak show too. But yeah, there's no rust in here. There's no rust on top of the cabinet either. They're just missing the handle and that's it. We turn it to the side. It's a little scuff marks, but it's not rust, so. And it has the holes for the stand still, obviously. And the back of the fan. Like I said, this fan, when I cleaned this fan up, it was in very, very good condition. That's why I said don't mind the dust, because if I can clean this fan right now if I want to, and see how, and show you guys how clean this fan really is. It took care of this fan despite the dust. As you can see, focus. It's not focusing. That's an iPhone camera for you. Can't focus on it. Oh well. It says Lakewood Engineering, manufacturing company, thermally protected, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 2.1 amps. And this is from Chicago, Illinois, and the date code is April of 1995. So, I just love the way this looks, especially with the I love the way the back looks, especially with the brace blade on here. And quite frankly, this brace blade, this is actually powerful than the original banana blades. Because I think with the banana blades, the hub was heavier. So I'm not sure if people noticed that, but the banana blades, the hubs were heavier. With this blade, the hub is lighter, but the blades are heavier. It's like the total opposite with the banana blades. But without further ado, oh yeah, it's a little like crack slots, but there's nothing to be worried about as long as it's not broke. None of the slots on here are broke. And I believe I forgot to show this. Attached and closed feet but to bottom of fan. And they put this this sticker onto the handle, and they engraved it onto the handle. So that's in the later years. But without further ado, here is Hi. Like I said before, this blade is more powerful here than the banana blade. Motor doesn't hum like that as much. Like my Holmes GBF 20 and my Lakewood 225, which that one has a Raider motor in it. The oddball one. I mostly use medium on this fan because it gives like a calm sound. It gives like a calm, yeah, it gives out like a calm sound to me. So, I don't know. I like using medium on all of my fans. That's just me. I know it's some out there that does the same thing. Well, that was very quiet. That was quieter on the Marco motors. I mean, on the Lascos from this time. It's very quiet because I have this have one of my fans on right now. I can hear that more than I can hear this. Barely hear it. But I'll go back to medium. And back to shakes a little bit, but it's keeping steady. It's steady. It has a good spin down time too. As I said, I always oil my fans and keep them maintained. Even though I am running out of 3-in-1 motor oil, so I gotta buy some more. Or I'll probably try Zoom Spout for the first time. Not sure yet, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. Thank you.